Hey everybody, it's Michael from Replica Airguns with another field test shooting review. Today we're looking at the Baikal Makarov. This is the 2013 version, so it's got the slightly narrower grip here a little bit. Well, I've done a tabletop review, so there's different versions of these guns out there for sure, different years. They all look a little bit different, but they're all essentially made by Baikal in the Baikal factory in Russia. So nice, high quality, all steel guns. Pretty much everything on these guns is steel other than the grips. And they're, excuse the cold, and the geese. Oh, they're gone. And I didn't even have to shoot at them. Just kidding, I wouldn't do it. Anyways, the geese are gone. The coffin's gone, hopefully. So let's move on. We're going to do the chronograph portion with this one first. 5 rounds through the chronograph. We'll turn that on. And then we're going to shoot 10 rounds from 30 feet out, semi-rested position. So let's shoot this gun in single action first. Everything's recording. Good. Okay, make sure. All right, and let's get at least 5 rounds. 293.0, not so fast so far. 324.1, 292.9, 293.6, one more. 327.1, let's do another one, just in case. Seems to be getting, why not, a little harder. But we'll probably measure it on the first 5. 303. So, right around 300 and just under feet per second. Probably we're averaging around 300, somewhere in there. So not super powerful, but powerful enough. This gun's probably going to get a fair amount of shots per CO2. It's not letting out too much CO2 with each shot. So next up, we're going to head back 30 feet and see how accurate it is in a semi-rested position. Again, 10 shots on paper targets. We are all set up, 30 feet back, paper target up front there, 10 rounds in my Baikal Makarov, and we're going to shoot, 10 rounds, single action only, semi-rested, so I got a sandbag up front, rest my hands on, just standing in the back, so it's fairly stable, but it's not like it's mounted in a vise or anything. So this gun does have a rifled barrel, which is going to make shooting a little interesting. My Echo guns didn't perform so well with rifled barrel. You know, maybe they're made a little bit more for lead BBs, but steel BBs just stack better in the magazines. I don't mind the coughing. Lead BBs tend to get deformed and can jam, so steel BBs are going to function better, but they might not be as accurate with these rifled barrels. So it's a little trade-off. All right, here we go. Nice trigger. Just got to get used to it here. It's kind of releases a little funky for me right now. A little hard to predict. Sometimes it seems to release really quick. Less pressure. Sometimes it seems like it just goes. That might be it. Oh, we'll keep shooting until we're empty here. That's it. Okay. That should have been 10 rounds. Almost felt like it was more, but I was taking my time. Alright, we shot a little bit to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like there's 10 rounds on the paper. Up and down, quite a range. So a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A good 5.5, 6 inches up and down. About 3.5 from left to right. So we'll go with, say, a 5.5, 6 inch grouping. Again to the right, but fairly horizontally well centered, or sorry, vertically well centered. Horizontally to the right a little bit, but not too bad. You know, at least it was. I got all 10 rounds on the paper, which I wasn't so lucky with the Baikal ES55 with the rifled barrel. So it would be interesting to try lead BBs and see what they do in these rifled barreled BB guns. Hard to say. I wouldn't load too many of them in the magazine because the pressure of the spring follower would push them, jam them together, potentially make them kind of out of round and squish together a little bit and not function properly. Steel BBs function well. They just may not be quite as accurate in these, again, rifled barreled BB pistols. Again, make sure to watch my review for this for this Baikal Makarov MP-654K. This is the 2013 version that we're selling in our replica airgun store. We do have limited stock. They're just amazingly high quality guns, all steel, all made in the Baikal factory, beside the real steel versions. Alright, thanks for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. Until next time, take care.